evening circuit trainers. Right, indoors tonight for me, so it's going to be quite warm, but I suspect if I stay out there we'll get interrupted by the rain and you might not be able to hear me because it's a bit windy. So, have you got your mat, your water, your towel? Are you ready to go? Exercise safely if you're indoors, mind the light fittings, mind the furniture, all that kind of thing. Should we get going? Warming up. Just rolling the shoulders backwards, mobilising the shoulder joints. Getting them ready to do a bit of work. We've got 3 circuits tonight, 8 minutes each. First one is just a strength circuit. Middle one is a bit of CV. Roll the shoulders forwards. And the last one is just abs. It's all abs. Straightforward for you lot, nice and easy, no jumping about, well not very much jumping about. Take both arms backwards, rotate them round. Now take them forwards. Arms down. Lifting the knees to waist height, just taking it steady. We're not getting too excited yet. I know you're already excited because it's Thursday and it's nearly the weekend. Knees down, heels up. That's for those of you who are at work and can tell the difference between the weekdays and the weekend. Lifting the knees, turning the body, elbow to the knee, getting a little bit of work through the spine. Okay, feet about hip width apart now, and into your squats. Keeping the knees behind the toes, pushing your backside out. Not too low just yet. And now let's take that to forward lunging. Stepping forwards, taking the back knee towards the floor, pushing up off the front foot, back to standing, and swap to the other side. I don't suppose Judy's with us tonight, she'll still be gadding about in the Cotswolds, cycling and walking and stuff. Okay, we're going to take it into a rear lunge now, stepping out backwards, taking the knee towards the floor, pushing up off the front foot. Standing up, we're going to get into some side lunges, feet wide, just lunging to the left and the right. We're warming up the inside and outside of the quads. Reaching down towards the opposite toe, pushing the free hand up towards the ceiling. Coming up to the middle, reaching left, reaching right, just turning on the toe, getting a little bit of work through the ankle. And now let's take it to overhead, reaching overhead, reaching all the way over, feeling that all the way down the side of the body, and then standing up, jogging on the spot. Just jogging. Don't want to increase the heart rate. Lifting the knees, lifting the heels. Push the heels up. Push the knees up. Try and get them to waist height. Pushing up your heart rate. Okay, bring it down, get your mat ready, have a bit of a drink. We're going to start with some press-ups. All the same tonight, all 40-second exercises, and we'll do 12 in each set, so 8 minutes. Make sure you have a drink. If you need a drink while you're working out, stop and have a drink. Twelve strength exercises. It's basically press-ups, squats, a little bit of abs work, and something special on each set. So we'll start with a close arm press-up. You ready? 40 seconds, down you go. Hands under the shoulders. You're either on your toes or on your knees, entirely up to you. Lower the chest towards the floor, keeping the elbows tight into the ribs, pulling the abs in tight, keeping the torso rigid. Keep breathing. Go as low as you can. If you're on your toes and can't make it all the way to the floor, try it from your knees. It's okay, no one can tell. It's entirely up to you. You're just getting the whole exercise done that way. Okay, come on your feet. Let's have some more squats. See how low you can go this time. All the way to the bottom. Squeeze the glutes. Lift yourself back up. As low as your knees will allow you. Once these are done, we're going back to the mat, sitting down, getting ready to do some alternate knees to elbows. So on your back side, feet flat on the floor, back flat on the floor. Pull the abs tight, lift the shoulders away from the floor, turn the body, elbow to opposite knee. If you want to take that down, just reach over, little oblique turn, bring the knee in if you wish. Just lifting the knee off the floor. Okay, on your feet. On your feet, 5 feet. Fast with the feet. 20 seconds to go. You feel it start to build in your calves, getting harder to get towards the end, but keep going, keep tapping the toes, moving the feet. Nearly there. Back down we go, wide arm press up. Wide arm press up. Hands wide at the shoulders from the toes or the knees. Lower the chest to the floor. Elbows moving out as you lower yourself down. Keep breathing. Okay, on your feet, squat and pulse this time. Take yourself down, low squat, little pulses, really little pulses. from your lowest point, just maybe lifting 2 or 3 inches, lowering back down again. Keep breathing, a few more seconds. When we're done here, we're going back to the mat for V-sits. Down you go. Lying down for that full V-sit if you wish. Pull the abs tight, lift the shoulders off the floor, lift the heels off the floor. Take the shoulders towards the knees, take the hands towards the toes. Under control, lower yourself back to the floor. If you want to take it down, bend your knees. Don't take the hands so high. Okay, on your feet. 5 feet, go on. 5 feet. Tapping it out. 20 seconds left. Hold on tight. 15 seconds to go. Less than 10. A few more seconds, we're going back to the mat for gecko press-ups. Down you go. Gecko press-ups. Hands wide at the shoulders, lower the chest towards the floor, bring the knee round towards the wrist, push back up. Keep breathing. A few more seconds. On your feet, rear lunge, stepping out backwards, take the back knee towards the floor, push up off the front foot back to standing, swap sides, so you're stepping out backwards. A few more seconds and back to the mat for sit up and twist. Down you go. Feet flat, knees up. Back to the floor. Tighten the abs, lift the shoulders away from the floor. Oblique turn either side. Control, lower back to the floor. If you want to take this down to an oblique crunch, you can. Just turning on the shoulder, tapping the floor either side, working the obliques. Come on, one last time, on your feet. 5 feet. Come on, let's go. Hold on tight. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Nearly there. Keep going. Hold it there. Whew. Take a break. Grab a drink. Whew. Right, that's the warm-up over. You ready for some work now? What should we do? Twelve times 40 seconds, 4 exercises, 3 times 3. We're going to do jacks. We're going to do wood chop on the left. We're going to do a little bit of sprinting and touchdown, and then wood chop on the right. Okay, that's 40 seconds each. It's 8 minutes of work. Are you ready for your jacks? 40 seconds. Let's go. Use your jacks. Push your hands from the waist. Take them overhead. Feet wide and forward. Knees soft as you land. You want to take it into halves. Half jacks. Slowing it down. I did stop the watch. A few more seconds to go. And we're going to go wood chop on the left. Hands diagonally across the body. Opposite knee diagonally across the body. Lift the knee to the chest. Bring the hands to the knee. Go as fast as you want. Keep breathing. Couple more seconds. Okay, sprinting on the spot. Down on the floor. Touch the floor. Up you come. Sprinting on the spot. Down you go. Set position. And sprint. Set position. And sprint. Set position and sprint. Wood chop on the right. Keep moving. Go at your own speed. Few more seconds, getting ready to go back to jacks. Let's go into your jacks. Fast as you like. Half jacks if you wish. Keeping the knees soft when you land. Keep breathing. Few more seconds. Wood chop on the left. Come on. Keep moving. Go at your pace. Maybe try and push yourself a bit, just a little bit quicker. It's not too hot today. You'll be alright. Few more seconds. Okay, sprinting on the spot. Are you ready? Set. And sprint. Set. And sprint. Come on, a bit quicker. Set. Sprint. One more set. And sprint. Okay, take it down. Wood chop on the left. Keep moving. Few more seconds. Once more through. When you're ready, into your jacks, let's go. Last set of jacks. Faster if you can. Push the jacks out, keep going, keep the hands going overhead, from the waist, wood chop on the left, come on. Last time through, it's all abs work after this. Come on, working. Ten seconds. Sprinting on the spot. Sprinting. Push the hands up. Fast with the feet. Set position. 3, 2, 1 and sprint. Sprinting. And set position. 3, 2, 1 sprint. Set. 3, 2, 1 sprint. Sprint. Wood chop on the right. Come on. Last time. Use it up. Keep breathing. Nearly there. Hold it there. Take a break. Grab a drink. Mop your brow. Everyone warm enough? Anyone got rained on yet? Of course it hasn't rained at all out there. Typical. If I'd gone out there it would have rained cats and dogs. We're going to work on a bit of abs work. 12 exercises, same thing, 40 seconds per exercise. We're going to start off with alternate knees to elbows. So down to your mat, feet flat on the floor, back flat on the floor, alternate knees to elbows. Use the abs, lift the shoulders, turn the torso, touch the opposite elbow and the knee. If you want to take it down, reduce the lift. Oblique turns from your shoulder, lifting the heels if you wish. A few more seconds, we're going into V-sits. So in the V-sits, if you want to take that lower, bend the knees, don't come so far up with the shoulders. For the rest of you, from the lying position, lifting the heels, lifting the shoulders towards the knees, take the hands towards the toes, control it back into a fully extended position, and repeat. If it starts to get too much, take it down. Sit up and twist. Feet flat, lift the body. Little oblique twist either side. Take that down to an oblique crunch if you wish. Make sure you're using your abs. If you feel like your back's really getting involved, you're probably getting a bit tired, you might want to take it down to that oblique crunch. So you keep working the abs and don't strain your back. Plank position. Plank position from the toes or the knees, from the hands or the elbows, whatever suits you. Abs pulled in tight. Belly button pulled into the spine. Pelvic floor zipped up. Shoulders, hips, knees in a nice straight line. And just hold it tight. Side plank. Side plank on the left. From the hands and the toes if you wish. From the toes and the elbow if you prefer. From the lower knee if that's how you want it. Whatever you're doing, imagine the pelvis is being pulled up towards the sky. Shoulders are stacked one on top of the other. Hips are stacked one on top of the other. Take it over. Side plank on the right. Keep the abs engaged. Keep your belly button pulled in. Zip up the pelvic floor. You know what it is, it's that pair of jeans, so you can almost get on if you just breathe in a lot. If you have to lie down and use a coat hanger in the zip, that's probably a bit much. Okay, take it down onto your front, bit of cobra, just to relieve the back. Hands in the cactus position, breathe in. As you exhale, lifting the shoulders off the floor, extending the back, breathe in. Control back to the floor and repeat in your own time. Okay, back to your plank position. Knees or toes, come up to your hands. Because we're going to do a bit of tapping. Shoulder tapping. Put your feet a little bit further apart if you're on your toes. Because the aim is to keep your back flat, keep your backside still, keep it all under control. As you're lifting the one hand, you're destabilising your pose. Just going to 3 points of contact, but you're trying to keep your abs taut so it keeps it all under control and there's no waving about. Onto your back, little oblique crunches, feet flat. reaching one side to the other. Just working the obliques. Ten more seconds. Keep going. Plank and pike. Getting your plank position on your hands from your knees or your toes from your knees. You know, lift your knees, push your backside in the air, take your ears between your elbows, hold it there for a moment, breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to your plank position, lower your knees if that's where you started. Otherwise, nice taut plank position, push back up into your pike, hold it there. Oblique crunch again. One more time. Come on. Reaching over. Tapping the floor. Keep the abs engaged. Working the obliques as you reach from side to side. 15 seconds. More of this torture. Less than 10. One more exercise to go. And you'll be glad to know that it's Cobra. So over onto your front. Oh, get some relief in your back. Hands in the cactus position. Lift the shoulders away from the floor, breathing in. As you breathe out, control back to the mat. Breathe in. Exhale. Lift the shoulders, extend the back. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Okay, hold it there. Oh, take your time. Come up onto your feet. In your own time. Letting your respiration recover, letting your heart rate recover, have a bit of a cool down. Take the left arm across the chest, ease the elbow in towards the chest, gently stretching the shoulder. Well, I hope you're able to do yours outside tonight because it's really hot if you do it inside. Despite the dark clouds and the slightly dismal weather, it's still really warm. Swap sides. If you're anything like me, your mat looks like you spilt your drink. Never mind, it's all in a good cause. I hope you all had a good workout. Take your left arm overhead, hand on top of the spine. Ease the elbow back, just stretch the tricep. We've done a few press ups, we've had some close arm press ups working the triceps, and we've had some wide, had some geckos working the upper arms and the upper body. Swap sides. And just relax out of that one. Okay, put your weight on your right foot, lift the left, push the left foot into the hand, push the hip forward, get that nice stretch going in the front of the thigh. Just easing the hip forward, you'll feel it extend the stretch. Gently easing the foot closer to the back of your thigh, you'll feel it extends it too. Breathe in. As you exhale, just relax gently, take it out of that stretch. Let's swap sides, do the other side. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. If you're wobbling about, you're not going to get a good stretch. When you're ready, inhale. As you exhale, just relax out of that one. Take the foot back to the floor. Right, let's stretch the calves. One foot behind, one in front. Push the back heel into the floor. Bend the front knee. Leaning forwards. You'll feel that calf stretch as you're leaning forwards. Find the place where you're comfortable, where you're getting a good stretch. Hold it there. And when you're ready, swap sides, do the other side. Hope you're all looking forward to a good weekend and you've got things planned. Okay, relax out of that one. Let's do a hamstring stretch. One foot in front, the other behind, straighten the front leg, bend the back knee, get your balance, bending at the waist, push the back side up to the ceiling, feel that hamstring stretch building in the straight leg, breathing into it. If you want to lift the toe, extend the stretch throughout the whole leg, you can. Okay, relax out of that one. Let's do the other side. Straighten the other leg, put the other foot behind, bend the knee, bending at the waist, building a hamstring stretch. As you breathe, you lower the shoulders, increasing the stretch on the hamstring if it feels comfortable. And if you want to, lift the toe, extend the stretch. And then relax out of that one. I'll just do a bit of work for the hip flexors. So you can go down into that lunge position. One foot in front, knee behind, front knee over the heel, back hip over the knee. Tilt the pelvis backwards, pushing the tailbone under, finding the stretch in the hip flexors in the front. You want to extend it, get some distance between the feet, lower the pelvis towards the floor. And relax out of that one. And let's swap sides. Tilting the pelvis backwards, getting that stretch just in the front of the pelvis, just here. A bit of distance between the feet. If you prefer that wide stretch, lowering the pelvis towards the floor. And when you're ready, relaxing out of that one. Standing up, going up feet wide, breathing in. As you breathe out, lower the hands towards the floor. Just relax down here, relax the neck, crown of the head's pointing at the floor. Take the hands over to the right. Take the hands over to the left. Bring them back to the middle. Walk the feet in. Standing up, straighten the back one bone at a time, take the hands overhead, have a little bit of a stretch out. Get everything ready to move again. 4 monkey swings. 4 monkey swings. When you're ready, breathing in, bending the knees. That's 2. So that's 3. Last one. Reach for the sky on your toes. Hold it there. Hold it there. Breathing in. As you exhale, lower the heels to the floor. Lower the elbows. Put your hands together. Give yourself a pat on the back for finishing circuits again on Thursday. I'm not going to be back until next Thursday. We're actually away on Monday, so I won't be able to do a class. Obviously, 6:30 comes on Monday. You can go back through the archive, pick a video that you like, okay? Do one you enjoy, and I'll see you again next Thursday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. See you soon. Bye.